This is actually an excellent place to videotape. Boop. Alright, so where was I? Yeah, so I was talking about my job. So going there, the vibes were like, they're so sucky. I cannot even describe how sucky they are. They are really, really sucky, okay? Like, I cannot even stand being there. It was so fucking bad. So what happened was, the guy was like this every time, like, I don't know what, something. So when he does just the first thing, I don't even have to wait a second time. Because if I let somebody disrespect the first time, they will go ahead and disrespect the second time. And they're gonna go ahead and disrespect a third time. It's just the way it is. That is just the way it is. It's like this in the past, it's gonna continue being like that. Give them an inch and they walk all over you. Alright? Just remember that. I just walked up the stairs. So what I should have done, I should have been like this. He's like, I should have been like this. Like that. Like, I don't care in front of who it is. I don't care. Like, I should have been like this. Like this. Like this, sitting down. All I need to do is that. Like this. That's it. That's all I need to do. There's nothing that I don't need to have a full-on conversation with the other person. If they confront me about it, I'll be like, oh, what I do? Wait, what? What? Let me call up the manager. Like, straight up. Alright, and second thing that happened the last time I was at the job, a lady out of the blue, she's just like, oh, I don't, she told me how she doesn't think I'm pleasant. And it was for no reason. The reason she doesn't think I'm pleasant is because I look 100 times better than her. And the fact that I'm Arabic. And there's tons of reasons why somebody crazy. And honestly, people's opinions, honestly, if people's opinions matter to me, that means I'm not surrounded by enough people. Because if you're surrounded by a lot of people, you're gonna get criticism and people, crazy people, especially in the United States. Imagine in the United States of America, their hotels don't have balconies and their hotels can't even open the window because there's a high number of people jumping off the balcony or jumping off the window in America. So should I, in considering that I'm in the United States or not even, I don't care if I'm in the United States or not in the United States, but people are that crazy. So should I take what they say seriously? People who commit suicide, people who have problems mentally, people who belong in the asylum, people who have mental issues. Should I consider or believe in what they think? Seriously, should I even be offended at what they think? People hate on honestly gorgeous people and amazing people all the time. So why should I be offended at somebody's hating on me? You know what I'm talking about? There's no reason to actually be even considered with what somebody else said. So a lady came up to me anyways. She said she's like, oh, she was like this, you're unpleasant. I don't like the way you don't even look at people. That's what she told me. That I don't even look at people. Okay, that that is interesting. So everybody was like, for the first time of my life, white people are like, that is so weird. Why did she do that? I actually was so annoyed at the fact that she said that, and I forgot that people, if I actually cared about people, but the fact that I care about negative comments a lot more than positive comments is really annoying. It's really stupid and annoying. Let me continue why. So people were like, that is so weird. You're literally normal to her. And the other guy was like, people have been yelled at. Like today, everybody's been yelled at. I've been yelled at. Everybody's been yelled at. That's what he said. So they have supported me. Okay, I don't know why I kept remembering the lady when those people actually sat down and they supported me. They kept talking for like 2 minutes. Not even that I cared about them, but honestly, they supported. That means the lady was crazy. The lady was not normal. That everybody kind of was against her. The next time this happens, the next time somebody goes like, oh, I don't think, especially when I didn't do anything to them, I should be like this. Wait a minute, just 1 second. Let me call the manager. Let me 1 second. Let me call the manager. All right, because you're harassing me. All right. And the first thing, when somebody comes in for no reason, makes a comment like that, or in any way, especially when I'm at work, somebody says anything to me, I just go like, wait, are you harassing me? That's the first thing. Are you harassing me? You know what? 1 second, let me call the manager. And you call the manager, there's somebody to deal with pieces of shit. There is اكو احد يشتغل ويا الطهارة. Alright, اللي يشتغل ويا الطهارة يتعاملوا ويا الناس اللي بالطهارة. If this happened to me again, that doesn't mean I need to just swallow it up. It doesn't mean I need to just swallow it up. No. Just be like, are you harassing me? Yeah, you're harassing me. 1 second, hold it, and go get the manager. Just be that rude. Be like, hold it, and go get the manager. Legitimately, just go get the fucking manager. They're gonna deal with them. I'm gonna say that they harassed me, and they can ينكرفون برا. Especially like a white lady. She's of no harm. So don't let her cause me any kind of psychological harm. Honestly, I'm so mad at myself that anybody could even get to the point of causing me some discomfort or annoyance. It's not even, I don't even think she got to the point of psychological harm. I think she got to the point of high annoyance. I got so annoyed because I did not know how to respond to her. So اكو ناس يكرفون الزبالة، خليهم هم يكرفون الزبالة. They're gonna take the trash out, not me. The trash takers take the trash out. So if somebody bothered me, just be like this. Be like, wait a minute. You're harassing me. Hold it. Hold it. And yeah. And that's it. Especially white ladies. It's not even a black dude or anybody intimidating. Just be like, give me your ID. Just torment that shit. Torment that shit. I don't care in front of how many people it is. I don't care where it is. Alright? Somebody, nothing. Especially at work. There's like كرافة للزبالة. Legit. And just remember, بأي مكان أكو كرافة للزبالة. There's not a place where I have to take bullshit. Legitimately. There's not a place where I have to take bullshit. Just remember that. So that's what I needed to do. Just, are you harassing me? Just, I'm gonna get that. And if she says you're unpleasant, be like, you're unpleasant. Huh? Like, psh, you're unpleasant. Look at your face. And just get the manager. Be like, are you harassing me? And go. And tell her whatever it is that I want to tell her and go. Because off of my experience, have people tell on me. Don't tell on people. It never works. Telling on people never works. It just never does. So from now on, do not tell. Make people regret saying shit, alright? Say the rudest things. And remember that a lot of people who are rude, they're weak on the inside. A lot of people, because otherwise, why would they be rude? They're trying to prove something. And a lot of people here in America is not a nice country, okay? It's not a really nice country. So what's the point of me trying to be nice? Why am I being nice to those people? What do I owe those people? What do I owe those people? What do those people owe me? Alright? What do I owe those people? What do they owe me? Nothing. I don't owe them. They don't owe me. I don't owe these people anything. Nothing, okay? And something else that I wanted to talk about. Oh, what else happened? Oh, and then I went to the manager and I said something stupid. So what I said was like, so this happened. So how do I deal with it next time? So I'll be like, next time I'm going to let her know. That's what I told Katie. I'm like, next time I'm going to do not say that. Do not say that. Do not say that, Shems. What the fuck am I saying? Be like, next time I'm gonna get you. That's it. That's all I say. Next time I'm gonna get you. Alright? That's all I have to tell her. That's it. Yeah, I'm gonna also... Oh, my eyes. I want to put makeup, honestly. Another thing that happened that should never happen again. So the first thing that I should have done let me just recap what I should have done at my job. So what I should have done at my job is that the guy, when he goes like, just be like this. Like that. Straight up. Nobody's paying me to be extra nice. Nobody's paying me to be professional. Nobody's paying me to be anything. I'm just doing what I'm doing, and people are coming in my fucking space. They're about to be smacked down. If they have a problem, I don't got a problem fighting and smashing their asses down the drain. I seriously don't have a problem. I'm just not going to waste the time with them. I'm going to call somebody that you from. Alright? So that's thing number 1. And I don't care if I lose that job. Just sit down there as if I don't care about losing it, to be honest. It's a great place. I don't know if I should go back to that job because I don't like going there, not because of what happened, but I just don't like going there. I just don't like it. I don't like the vibes. I don't like anything about it. So I might go a couple more times, but honestly, if I were to go, it's just going to be a practice. Honestly, it's just going to be a damn practice. That's it. And I'm going to go there for like 2 hours or 3 or something like that. So another thing is that I want to, so that's the first thing. So be like, that's the first thing. The second thing is that if somebody calls me something, call them that back. Like, just like, you're this. No, you're this. Are you harassing me? I'm gonna get somebody for you. Like that. This is how I'm gonna be. At my job, if somebody bothers me, especially the customers, I'm gonna call somebody يكرفهم. Because here in America, I've noticed that the employees have a lot more rights than the customer. Honestly, they have a lot more rights than the customer. So why the fuck should I even treat people? I'm not serving them. I have a job. All right, that's it. So I have no. I don't owe them anything. They don't owe me anything. I don't. What is it? What do you owe? Yeah, I don't owe people shit. That's what it is. I don't owe people shit. That's the reality. I don't owe them shit. And just remember, because I don't owe them shit, I don't need to be nice to them, or I don't need to act a certain way. Just be neutral. I'm not telling myself to be a fucking, like, go out of my way to be. No, just be neutral. Don't put energy into being nice. And if I have something rude, don't put energy into being rude either. Don't put effort into helping people at all. Don't put effort into being nice to people at all. Just don't. It's just too much work. It's too much work. Just do the least or the bare minimum to people, all right? Alright, so something else that I wanted to talk about is when I was in Dearborn. So let me just be a little farther. So when I was in Dearborn, oh my head is hurting. Yeah, so to recap, I don't owe those people anything. If that happened again, the lady comes up to me. Let's say if she were to come up to me again, she'd be like, oh, you're unpleasant. I'd be like, no, you're unpleasant. Alright? I don't care if we were. It started out nice, alright? So I thought she was joking for a second. And if somebody I think is joking and then turns out to be annoying, turn right away. Turn right away. Don't take time to, like, don't be like in a shock. Turn right away. Turn right away. Somebody's like being rude, be like, if they're telling me like you're unpleasant, I tell them right back because they're unpleasant. Honestly, her look was unpleasant. And honestly, how do I know she's even sane? Like, why am I even considering what she's saying? She's not even sane. Alright, so this is what I gotta say. No, you're unpleasant. Are you harassing me right now? No, you're harassing me actually. Just give me 1 second. 1 second to get the manager. Give me 1 second. I said stay here. Let me get the manager. And go get Katie. I don't care how many people are watching. I gotta get out of that mentality that people are actually watching. People are watching, yes. But they do something? No. So they're as good as not watching. They're as good as nothing. Honestly, they're as good as fucking nothing. Alright? That's thing number 1. Alright? Don't be afraid of people not supporting me. I also have a fear of like people not supporting me. What if they didn't support me? What if I'm gonna support myself? I'm enough to support myself. So that's the first thing. The second thing, yeah, just yes, you're harassing me. Stay here. You're unpleasant, and you're like, don't mess with me or something like that. Like, I don't know what I should tell them, honestly. You're harassing me. Yes, let me get the manager. Let me get the manager. You're very unpleasant. Very unpleasant. Very, look at your face. And just go. That's it. Yeah. In a work setting, just be like this. No, you're unpleasant. Like, you're unpleasant? No, you're unpleasant. I'm very unpleasant, as a matter of fact. Yeah, are you harassing me? I think you're harassing me. Let me just go get the manager. Hold it. Let me get the manager. And you just go get the manager and tell the manager that she's harassing me. She's telling me for no reason I helped her get something, and she's saying all this stuff. And I would be right at that point because there's nothing that I've done in all of that was wrong. Nothing. And if she doesn't support me, I'll support my fucking self. Okay, don't be afraid of people not supporting me. That's another thing. So if time were to go back, I would be like back, and also I would be like, you're unpleasant. Alright? You're unpleasant. And say it loud. You're unpleasant. You're harassing me right now. Let me get the manager. Hold it there and say all that to the manager as I get her, alright? And you go get the manager and tell them everything. Because akunasti kurfun is zibala. Yes, this might not sound, be like, you're very unpleasant. You need to take a look at yourself. Take a look at that face. Just take a look at that face. And if she continues talking, just be like, hold it. I'm going to get the manager for harassment, alright? And you go. Get the manager and get her kicked out, bro. Like, get her kicked out. What the fuck is this? You know, like, مو شغلي أكرف الزبالة ومو شغلي أعصب. And just remember, I don't have to have. Here's the thing, as long as I say something back, it's good. As long as I say something back, just don't not say anything. So something else, let me just, yeah, and something else that happened that I think I behaved good to, was that guy that screamed. So what happened was, there's a guy that screamed. So I gave him. Here's the thing: we had a group work. We were cheating off of We're not cheating, but we copied off someone else's lab, and what ended up happening is yeah, I don't owe people shit, so there's no reason to stay quiet or anything like that. I don't care if I'm at work or anywhere. Like, people should know their limits, and being respectable is not about being respected the whole time. It's not about not being disrespected. No, respectable people get disrespected all the time. But being respectable is in the way you react to disrespect. That's what makes you respectable. It is not, for example, I'm screaming. I think I need to stop screaming, because I need to actually implement the way I talk on here to the way I talk in real life, because just talking on here and just talking different in real life, those are two things that are really bad, honestly. Just implement the way I talk here to the way I talk in real life. And what I need to do is the following. What I need to do is the following. What? My dad's not gonna take me to the gym? عرفت اللي فيها عيني بان عليها إنه يا قلبي ما حبني حاجات. We'll make it closer. See how that works. Oh, fuck. No. Okay, it wouldn't become closer. So I'm just gonna go farther. So, yeah, so that's what ended up happening. So this is just to remember that whenever there's bad feelings, this is the best place to improve. This is where improvements happen. So whenever there's like bad feelings or anything like that, this is where improvement happens. It doesn't happen where like somebody's all feeling good and then an improvement happens. No, improvements happen whenever there's a really something that makes whenever there's bad feelings is when there's huge improvements. Just remember that huge improvements happen when bad feelings. So looking back at that, just remember that if somebody is just قل أدبه قلي أدبك, and justify my actions. Justify my actions, because and believe that I'm right. Believe that I'm extremely right. All right. Whatever it is that I do, justify. Doesn't mean I need to persuade, just justify it. Justify my bad deeds. I've never regretted being mean to anyone outside. I've always regretted being mean to my family, but I never ever regretted being mean to people outside, because I just remember that I don't owe those people anything. But my family, they're my family. My mom, she raised me up regardless of anything that she's done. She raised me up, رضعتني, كبرتني, she held me for 9 months. So all that should be looked into consideration. But when I talk about people that I don't owe shit, then that is a problem, because those people, I don't owe those people shit. Like, the meaner I am, the better, because they have done nothing to me. There's no reason that I should respect them unless they show me why I should. There's no reason I should think they're actually sane until they prove that they're sane, all right? There's no reason for me to actually do any of that, all right? Yeah, so that's it for that part. Just remember, answer them, even if it was the littlest thing. Just answer them, because I don't owe those people shit. I don't owe those people shit. So anything that I do is really good.